All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Net Ghost Rider broadcast. I'm Net Ghost Rider. Most people call me Ghost. Welcome in, everybody, on this Monday, April 21st, 2025. I am very, very late, and I apologize. Surprise second round for work. So easy few $100, but Nico, congratulations on getting the first. Yeah, easy money for me today. I wasn't going to say no to extra income because ultimately I need to pay the bills. Once the streaming is paying the bills, then I'll do streaming more often. But it's not quite paying the bills right now. It's helping. It's helping pay some bills. But it's not paying the bills, like all of the bills. So I have to prioritize that, unfortunately, as much as I would rather be doing this. So that's what I was doing today. Before work, I went and practiced flights. I practiced flying for studying up for my check ride. So I did 10 takeoffs and landings. I did 10 takeoffs and landings, and handful of them were really smooth. Other ones not as smooth. But yeah, it was good practice. And the plane I was using was getting thrown around by the wind, so it kind of sucked. But it is what it is. But yeah, so then I went to work after that, and I did 2 rounds, and the second round was a surprise. But again, if it's easy money, I'm not going to say no. So that's what I did. And I'm happy I did it because I'm not working tomorrow, and I'm not scheduled until Wednesday. So for tomorrow's stream, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably not, because I got to coach a baseball game. It's an away game, so I have to drive to the away game and drive back. So I have no idea if or when I'll go live tomorrow. But so today, I kind of want to just zone out and talk to chat. If there's active people in chat. But we're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in on Satisfactory. We're gonna continue to progress on Satisfactory. And we'll bullshit with chatters as they come in. So yeah. So while the game's coming up, I'm gonna put my plate away from dinner, and grab some other extra food because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. All right. Okay. Look, he even eats like Hassan? Okay, I did not eat like Hassan. Eat on stream? What do you want me to do, Prodigy son? Listen, I waited 30 minutes. So I wouldn't eat an entire meal on stream. I've done that before. That has happened before. But I'm literally... Just kidding. No, I figured. What's up, Pawa? I figured you were kidding. But I'm going to defend myself a little bit. I was nice to you all. And I delayed stream by 30 minutes. So that I could eat dinner. And not on stream. But now I'm eating meat sticks. Really appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, I know there's some people that have, I think it's misophonia or something like that, about like hearing people chew and stuff. So I try to be very cognizant of it because I actually have that a little bit. I've done that on stream though, but it's usually when we're doing like React content. And I don't really want to do React content starting a stream this late. So I wanted to just eat dinner. Oh yeah. All right. So we were exploring last night. Giant cookie munching? I wish. I wish it was a giant cookie munching. Actually, I might do that later because I need to get my calories back. But yeah, I'm going to stream kind of as long as I can. But yeah. I want to make sure I streamed today just because I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, hard drive. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. There we go. How are you, Plank? How's your day? Got him. All right. Oh, there's a Mercer sphere. I need to upgrade all my... Not bad voted. Oh, yeah? How'd that go? Was it easy? Are the results... I guess the results aren't in yet, right? Because this is just early voting. You watch Hassan's uncle on PBD broadcast? Patrick Bet David? No, I haven't. People love early voting, democracy in my electorate apparently. Well, that's good. No, I haven't seen it. I'm sure Hassan will react to it on stream, so I'll watch it then. It was crowded? Nice. That's good to hear. Shit. Yeah, I have so many power shards, chat. Saw a reaction on YouTube. Wait, Hassan's reaction? Or someone reacting to Jank on Patrick Bet David? Because Patrick Bet David's about that valuetainment, baby. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Oh, so Hassan probably reacted to it today already. PBD is insufferable, I gotta say. Oh, yeah, that guy sucks. But he's valuetainment, baby. Yeah, it's the best that an Iranian dude is literally advocating for Iranian theocratic policies to happen in the United States. He quote unquote escaped Iranian politics and the oppression of Iranian theocracy just to be a just to be a mouthpiece for Christian theocracy in the United States. It's great. Hi, Arnie. Sorry I'm late. It's kind of funny, man, with his nonsense metaphors. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah. Dude, that's like all the fundamentalists literally agree on every policy. Like every policy that they want, they agree. It's just like, oh, they're brown, we don't like them. You're fine. How you doing, handsome? I'm fucking tired. I'm tired, but I made good money today, so I'm not mad. Gusano's everywhere, diseased. Yeah. By the way, I watched a vid on him. His insurance company is all pyramid schemes. How he made his money. Oh, yeah. No, we knew that. I think Hassan... Did Hassan watch that video? I feel like I saw that on Hassan's video stream. Iron ore. Okay, there's a bunch of shit out of here. All right, I could probably start heading back. Oh, there's geysers over here. There's geysers there. If I go directly south. Let's go diving right away on the discussion. Wait, what discussion? What discussion? What discussion are we talking about, Ari? Talking politics? Because that's what we do here. Thing you're talking about now? Wait. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Oh, okay. Okay, just checking. Like, that's what we always do. Also, the Pope died. It's probably the best Pope that we're ever going to have. Cuban anti-coms, Iranian monarchists, Lebanese phalangelists, all deranged. Yeah. I've never heard about the Lebanese, though. And I didn't realize the Iranians were monarchists, but it makes sense because the Shah was basically a monarchy. But yes, the Pope has passed, and he's probably the most progressive Pope that we're ever going to have. Oh my God, there's 3 geysers over here? But yeah, it's probably the wokest Pope we're ever going to have. But Hassan's talking about he tried to fill... in the end, he tried to fill... fill the people voting with more progressive cardinals. So we'll see what happens. I talked and said that they're gonna go fucking hardcore conservative now to make up for everything, but we'll see. For real, now it's back to shit popes. I'm hoping they elect a Filipino pope because he supports the LGBT community apparently. Filipino cardinal. Yeah, he stacked the conclave 110 out of 140 are his picks. Oh, that's good to hear. I don't know if that's going to translate to somebody that's going to continue like the Catholic progressive values though. So I grew up Ukrainian Catholic. We acknowledged the Pope. But we didn't see the Pope as our leader. Like in our mass, we refer to the Pope, but I don't think we saw the Pope as like our direct leader. Because he's head of the Roman Catholic Church. And our church was an offshoot of Catholicism. Would I be Orthodox? Yeah, I think it's technically Orthodox. Yeah, Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church. I've never actually looked up. Whoa. It's considered Episcopal? I didn't know that. It's the governance of the church is Episcopal, meaning like bishops and shit. Oh, really? I grew up Episcopalian. I think it's just talking about the way that it's structured. Orthodox are technically Catholics, just not Roman Catholics. I mean, it's technically like Russian Orthodox as well. So I'm on the wiki page and it doesn't specifically say Orthodox. Oh, it's Byzantine, right? So it's like Greek, Russian, Romanian, Albanian, Belarusian. Yeah, Byzantine, right? That sounds familiar. Yes. Think it's Orthodox? I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That's like one of the... Like, I know a lot about the Catholic Church. Because, like, I was raised in it. And I went to Catholic school. My grandmother was a Catholic school teacher. She was a Catholic school teacher, but, like, she knew a lot about religion. That's, like, one of the reasons that I know a shit ton about Christianity and everything like that. What's your saint name? Like the church we went to? Or like my favorite saint? Also, I don't necessarily want to share that. No, like a saint name you picked out during confirmation. Oh, we don't have confirmation. Our confirmation is like went during our baptism. Orthodox is not Catholic. It's East Christians. All at once? Yeah. And then we also... So my generation was like the last ones that got First Communion as well. But then at that point, you get baptism, First Communion, and confirmation all in one go. Yeah, I didn't do confirmation. East Christians are Ukrainian Catholic. Like, that's still Catholic. I wish I had that option. Yeah, I don't know why they changed that. But I was kind of thankful for that. But I didn't have to go to, like, CCD or anything like that. Which I found out later is my parents' choice. But I don't know. I don't know Ukraine's religion. I assume they're Orthodox. I'm literally telling you Ukraine's like all Slavic people. Well, yeah, that's Catholicism. I just looked at it. It's all it falls under the Byzantine Rite. Oh, shit. I'm fucked. I'm fucked, chat. Byzantine was the east part of Roman Empire that continued living. They split in 1054 from Rome and called themselves Orthodox. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's what we're saying, right? Split from the Roman Church? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's still Catholicism. It's just not Roman Catholicism. So... it's still Catholicism. Orthodox is Catholic. It's just a term used to differentiate from the Roman Catholic Church in the popular understanding. They wouldn't agree with that. I'm literally Ukrainian Catholic and we're Orthodox. Like, we're literally Catholic. Prodigy son. I'm telling you, we are Catholic. But yes, it's used as a way to distinguish yourself from the Roman Catholic. Is Roman Church separated into Catholic and Orthodox? No. Orthodox are still Catholic. It's just that it's Eastern Orthodox. Yeah. Oh, okay. We literally are called Eastern Orthodox. So we are Catholic. We refer to ourselves as Catholics. Now you're getting like literally the like words that we use in the mass in my head. I don't know, but that doesn't sound like Irish Catholic to me, brother. The funny part is I'm literally Irish as well. I'm literally Irish as well. If you Google is Orthodox Catholic, it says no. Okay, is it the AI? Huh, this is weird. Prodigy son. Prodigy son. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. The Eastern Orthodox Church, officially the Orthodox Catholic Church, Catholic.com. The Orthodox Catholic Church, officially Orthodox Catholic Church. What's that? What's that word? What's that word there? Catholic? That's weird. Also, you're trying to teach me my own religion that I was raised in as well. Also, Roman Catholics literally hate Eastern Orthodox people because they consider them like pagans and shit. So if you were raised Roman Catholic, then I'm assuming they didn't consider Orthodox people Catholic. It's just a guess. It's just a guess. Or if you were raised Protestant, they all hate Catholics anyway. No, my family's Orthodox. Oh, really? Wait, are we brethren? That's funny. I'm not from Ukraine. I didn't say Ukraine. Like, you have... I'm saying... The Pope of Irish Catholic Church is Kneecap. Yes, fucking Kneecap is dope. We're Slavic brothers. That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to say, Prodigy, but I couldn't get the words out. Chat, you should look up Kneecap. They're pretty awesome. Particularly, you should look them up in the news. They've been in the news the last couple days. Yeah, Prodigy, son, like, it doesn't matter. Nazis hate us. I prefer to be hated by Nazis. Nazis hate Slavs. I think that's a good thing to be hated by Nazis. Yeah, it really doesn't matter the details. Yeah. I don't practice anymore anyway. I just know a shit ton about it. Slavs are number 3 on the Nazi hit list after Jews and Gypsies. Yes. Which actually, I don't think we're supposed to use Gypsies anymore. I think we're supposed to use Romani people. And actually, actually, Jewish people were 4th on the list. Jewish people were 4th on the list. The first 3 were socialists, communists, trade unionists, and then it was the Jewish people. And then it was Romani people and disabled people. Communists were number 1. I mean, I'm always be open to being corrected. I know what I learned growing up, just not an expert. No, I get it. Like, at least you're open. At least you're open to, like, new information. Because, like, most people aren't open to new information, which is fucked up. But I'm open to it. Like, if I'm incorrect, and this has happened so many times on stream, where I'll say something, and then Escal pipes in and says, oh, actually, it's this. And, yeah, I'm always willing to learn new shit, especially if I'm incorrect on something, because I like to make sure I'm correct on things, particularly when I'm on stream. What is this? Is this oil? God damn it. Ah, welcome in, Raiders!
Listen, I'll eat ass any day.
Welcome in, welcome in. Give me a second. I got animals attacking me, and then I'll get right back to you. Hello, Raiders. Hi, Derry. Hi, Derry. How are you? I was lurking in your stream when I started stream. How are you? What were you playing? Hi, Potato Queen. Hello. Hi, everyone. Yeah, not knowing or being wrong isn't bad. It's digging in your heels and not wanting to learn that's usually the problem. Yeah. Hello, everybody. All right, I'll do it. Valheim. Nice. But anyway, for those that don't know him, I'm Ned Ghost Rider. Most people call me Ghost. Welcome in. I'm a variety gamer. I play a bunch of different games. I also do react content to YouTube videos, which I haven't done as much recently because I've been addicted to this game because it's tickling all the right parts of my brain. I also do react content to news and politics, and I make YouTube videos. Check out my YouTube, !YouTube. If someone would like to get that link. I have videos talking about history we're not taught, bad faith talking points, and just overall kind of fun videos. But go check them out. Thank you, Nomar. But yeah. If you have to raid and run, I understand. I get it. But I appreciate the raid, Derry. And hope your raiders enjoy the stream and become part of the community. Anyway, back to it. God damn it. I don't have any ammo, chat. I don't have ammo. Actually, do I have ammo in here? Whoa, what the fuck? Damn it, I didn't put ammo in there. I can't believe you. What? You can't believe what? Sorry. Does this game play like DayZ? No. No, this game, you're like by yourself. You're by yourself, so you're not facing like other people. Because DayZ, I'm pretty sure you're facing other people. You're out of ammo? Yes, I am out of ammo. Because I was spraying and praying. But you can play, like, you can play with friends and stuff. Like, you could co-op this game, which is kind of cool. Hello, GDI. God damn it. Anyway, they all have cool hats. Yeah. One of the cool things in my religion is that so the sign of the cross in my church is you go head, chest, and then you go right shoulder. Okay? You go right shoulder in Eastern Orthodox because the priest at the head of the congregation, the priest is facing the same direction as the congregates. So the congregates are behind the priest, and the priest is facing the same direction. So the Roman Catholic sermon, the priest is facing the congregation. So the Roman Catholic sermon, the priest goes to their right shoulder when they give the sign of the cross. So when the priest goes to the right shoulder, the congregation goes to the left shoulder, right? But in the Eastern Orthodox, because the priest is facing the same direction as the congregation, the priest goes to the right shoulder and the congregation also goes to the right shoulder. I was told that during a sermon. I don't know how true it is. I'm not positive how true it is. But I've observed it in Roman Catholic churches that I've been there. Yeah, the left side is supposed to be the devil. That's why you're supposed to go to the right side. I was going to talk about how Orthodox priests can marry and have kids and don't shave. Yes. I don't know about the marry thing. I'm not... Because all my priests were single. All the priests that I had were single. But I do remember our priests had facial hair and stuff. I wonder, is that the reason for way less kid cases in Orthodox Church? Yes, it is. 100%. There are cases, like I looked it up. I looked it up one time to see if the Ukrainian Catholic Church had pedo cases as well. And they did, because it's religion. Most religions have that shit. But I've never heard of that, although I was raised Southern Baptist. Oof. Southern Baptist is... That's the... Not crazy. Is that the one where their masses are like 2 hours long and shit? But like a lot less than Roman Catholics? I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's not as prominent in the Roman Catholic. It's not as prominent in the Orthodox Church. But Prodigy Son is correct that if they would allow priests to have sex and like get married and shit, that would dramatically reduce sexual assaults and sexual abuse from clergy, particularly on children. That's my theory. I mean, I think it's correct. There's a lot of smart people that have said that as well. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. It's a good theory, Prodigy Son. Do you eat communion bread in your church? We soak our bread in wine. So, the priest... This has probably changed since COVID. I know it's a weird thing about priest kids in Orthodox often being spoiled brats like rich kids. Yeah. So, Actually, I gotta explain this. So the priest at the altar will get a slab of bread. Will bless the bread. Driving black Jeeps and shit, yeah. A priest will get like bread and will bless the bread. Usually it's like a big plate of bread. If it's like they take out like certain amount of bread for the congregation for communion. If it's like a big one like Christmas or Easter or something like that, they'll have more bread. So they bless the bread. They also have wine in a chalice. So they bless the bread, they bless the wine, and then the priest breaks up, either breaks up the bread and puts the bread into the wine, or puts a chunk of the bread in the wine, and then takes a spoon, and then for communion, will spoon off a piece of the bread and put it into the mouths of the people receiving communion. Now, they don't literally like put it into their mouths. All right, bedtime for me. Have a good night, Ghost. Thank you, Derry. Thank you for the raid. Have a good rest. Hope you have a good week. They won't actually put it into their mouth. You'll like, you're supposed to cross over your arms like this so you don't accidentally hit their spoon. All food is considered Jesus' body. Yes. You cross your arms like this, and you're supposed to open your mouth, and then the priest will dump it into your mouth off the spoon. So I don't know how they do it now after COVID. I'm not positive. But like one of the big things in our church is like, don't ever clasp your mouth on the spoon. But yeah. So that's how the communion worked in my church. I have funny stories if y'all down to hear from attending events as a kid. Oh boy. But there was also for big religious holidays, they would do a blessing for you where they would put oil on your head and sign of the cross, kind of like Ash Wednesday. But they put oil on your head, and then you would get a piece of bread after they put the oil on your forehead. And that bread was amazing. That bread was so good. We definitely like swiped as much of that bread as we could. But yeah. Hi, Potato Queen. I'm glad you're getting cozy. How are you? How is stream? First of all, tell people something nuts. An Orthodox Christmas tree is burned. It's a different tree. Yes. Is it burned on Christmas? Because we left our Christmas tree up through January 7th. Because that was the Orthodox Christmas. But Ukraine, after the Russian invasion, actually doesn't acknowledge that Christmas anymore. They acknowledge December 25th. LOL, transubstantiation isn't really a thing for Southern Baptists. It's mostly just symbolic. They're all also burned in big-ass bonfire next to the church. That's weird. Jan 7th is Christmas? Yeah. Yes, my favorite game. What layer did I put this shade on? I've done that. I've done that with my thumbnails and shit. There's often food there, incidentally. Oh, no one's doling out bread and booze at the mosque, let me tell you. But there's often food there. Because Orthodox Church uses a different calendar. One that wasn't adjusted for leap years. Yeah. When did that... I didn't realize that was the reason. But yeah, Orthodox Christmas, it was January 7th. But after the Russian invasion of Ukraine, they decided to no longer acknowledge that Christmas. For obvious reasons. Yeah, it's Gregorian calendar or a different one? Okay. Well, there's a Hebrew calendar and shit too. And like it's Hebrew year like 5,000 or something like that. Because that's actually talked about in The Last of Us 2. Which chat I watched last night's Last of Us episode, and it's good. It's good. Russians started a war on Orthodox Christmas. No, Paul Wall. No, the Russians started the war in February of 2022. And because of the war, Ukrainians are no longer acknowledging that day as Christmas. They're acknowledging December 25th as Christmas. Yeah, lunar calendars adds a whole month for leap year as well. Yes. Oh, God, we're talking about a lot of shit in stream today. I did not expect this, chat. I expected this stream to have, like, nobody in here and have, like, a couple lurkers because I started so late, but I appreciate y'all being here. So basically, I once attended a church event for Easter. Priest was drunk, and instead of saying Christ has risen, he said Christ was born. Bro had 2 jobs. And then he mixed them up. Do you know people actually fucking like you? I don't know if that's true or not. I could have some hate watchers. I can't believe it either. Now you're starting to sound like Becca, Ari. There we go. I hate watch. That's right, Paul Wall. Me and my small brother barely hold the laugh. Also, there's a sermon. Follow age. I'm going to bed, but saying hi. Thanks, Super Loops. I appreciate you. Thanks for saying hi. I hope you have a good night's rest. We're talking about my religion that I was raised in, so it's kind of fun. Super, I love you. Good night. My night. What was the other thing I was gonna say? I forgot what I was talking about. I was raised in a cult adjacent religion. Oh, that sounds like fun, Super Loops, but aren't you glad you got out of it so you can recognize cults? Fun fact, people that are either in cults or in cult-like religions are more susceptible to multi-level marketing schemes. SDA? I've never heard of that one. I'll look it up later. I can look it up now, actually. I feel like that's a story from another time. My mom is an international evangelist. TV shows, books, podcasts. Oh, man. Shows she believes in the prosperity gospel and shit. Oh, man. So you're also Catholic? Seventh-day Adventist. Oh, I've heard of them. I didn't know anything about them. But I've heard of them. I think I've seen temples or whatever the name is of them. My mom's a narcissist grifter. She doesn't believe in anything. I feel like they did a big thing. Was that Waco? No, that was the Branch Davidians. Fuck. Wire is too long, chat. Waco spawned an actual cult. Wait, Waco spawned the cult or Waco was an actual cult? Waco's from an SDA guy? I did not know that. Oh, look at that. I do remember. I didn't know that. David, what is the SDA guy? Oh, man. Ain't gonna lie, Orthodox priest drip is immaculate. Yeah, they legit look like royalty, medieval images. It's not really royalty, they just look fucking dope. The fit is clean? Yeah. And the various colors that they wear throughout the year is amazing. No, that's Jehovah's Witnesses. SDA doesn't celebrate birthdays. Yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses also don't take blood transfusions and shit. They look like medieval mages. SDAs do Saturday Sabbath and believe in a literal Bible. Oh, man. Yeah, sorcerers, the Orthodox ones. Yeah, that's actually funny. Oh, wait, there's one underneath me. Give me that geyser. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I'm on top of one. Am I on top of one? Oh, no, that's the limestone. They're also vegan. Fun facts. Wow. Well, thank you for informing us, Super Loops. Genova's witnesses. Well, I joke whenever over everyone's heads. That's because everyone is short, Ari. Give him the staff. He dropped in a comment. Fun fact. My church had incense. My church had incense. And they would do the incense. What the fuck was the name of it? They would do incense with the... Fuck, I can't remember what the name of it was, but it had bells and shit on it. But we had a priest that had a staff that had the incense thing on the staff. So he just rocked the staff back and forth rather than lugging the full, like, thing. Kind of mainstream in Australia. The SDA is mainstream in Australia. Tin and Blue Moon. SDAs aren't a cult, but it is a common misconception. They're not quite, in my opinion. I mean, most religions are a cult. Most religions are a cult. But, like, religions used as a guide for living life is fine, in my opinion. But when it turns cult-like, like the evangelicals and the prosper gospel people, that's when it's a problem. There's a vegan restaurant near me that's ran by a cult. The food is actually really good. Cult by research definition. Fair. Fair. Called Turbo. Turbo? Oh, it's limestone. All right. I'm gonna run the power line. That's a purple slug up there. I get him? Got him. Oh, shit. I'm bad at just popping in, so sorry. No, you're good, Super Loops. You're good. Good night, Super Loops. Hope you have a good night rest. The Sky Ray. I could have jumped on it there. Night-night, Pawwall Noodles. And Ari again. Okay. We could have a marble per religion. Go. I mean, I have points, but I don't know if it's time. You want to do marbles on stream? Is that what you're saying, Prodigy son? I mean, yeah, if other people want to. Yeah, I mean, if we get like 4 or 5 people, that would be enough. But again, I was not expecting this at all. I was not expecting this amount of people in here for this late of a stream. Considering I usually end stream about 25 minutes ago. I'll rep the Roman Catholics. I'll rep the pagans. Paganism is lit stories-wise. Well, technically, paganism, like Christmas is a pagan holiday, technically. Pagans are tight. I'd rip atheists, but everybody else got that covered. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm technically an atheist, but I don't like that fucking. I think that label is stupid. Because like if I feel like the atheist term means I like hate religions, which I used to really dislike religions. But not anymore, because I see the value in structure and a community for people. Just saying I'm not religious. Reddit ruined the word atheist? Yeah. Reddit atheism. RIP, stream buffered. I don't know what you said. Agnostic is an okay word. No, agnostic is acknowledging that there may potentially be a God. Oh God, we gotta, okay. We have to watch something. We have to watch something. You just reminded me of something. I don't know, I'm vibing. Not gonna lie, I feel the same way with the term leftist. You can be agnostic theist. That's my religion. Vibing and thriving. I think people don't know what leftists actually are. I think people think that liberals are leftist and liberals are not leftists. All right. This is from Jim Jeffries' Freedom special. This is honestly one of the best jokes I've ever... This is honestly one of the best formulated jokes I have ever heard. What's your thought on non-theistic Satanists? I don't care. As long as everything's consensual and they don't hurt anybody else. American politics confuse me. No, American politics are broken. Anyway, this is from Freedom. This is an incredible joke.
The world is a train track and society is a train. And as society has always had to do, the train has to move forward. Because if it stops moving forward, we will run out of resources around the train because we'll be stationary. And the gears will lock up and the vines will take over. So it has to keep going forward. Now, in this train, we have the people in the engine room, the people who are running the show. And those people in our society who run the show are scientists. These are the people who are inventing medicines for you to live longer and surgeries for you to live longer and finding alternative fuel sources and engineers that are making machines that run more efficiently, right? Now, all these people are scientists. Now, whether you like it or not, scientists are primarily atheists. And they're all in the front carriage dragging us along. Now, in the second carriage, we have a bunch of cunts that I don't think get fucking enough flack. Agnostics. These fucking wishy-washy fucks. They're all standing around the second carriage going, who knows? Maybe there is a God, maybe there is a God, maybe your God and your God are the same God. But like, I know there was a Big Bang, but who made the Big Bang? I wouldn't consider myself, you know, religious, but I am spiritual. And then there's this last carriage, and the last carriage is 50 times bigger than the other two carriages combined. And it's carrying the rest of the population of the human race. And it's just filled with cunts wearing hats for reasons they don't know. And growing beards because they think they have to. And some of the women are covering their faces and cowering. Everyone's dancing around going, man on a cloud, man on a cloud. And there are so many of these cunts that the train is hardly fucking moving. And the people in the engine room are like this. If I just pull this peg here, do you know how fast we've been moving?
I can't. Nerd emoji? Oh, we have that, Plank. The majority of scientists aren't atheists, actually, but anyway. Thanks, Plank, for ruining our fun. I think he was saying that religion doesn't guide... I think he meant that, like, religion doesn't guide their, motivations. Like, they use science to guide their research and everything like that. Plank just fucking ruining everybody's fun, just like I ruin everybody's fun at the top of every hour, but it's the bottom of the hour right now. And I need to run a 3-minute ad break to avoid pre-roll ads for any new viewers. If you want to avoid the ads, you can pay $5.99 for a subscription or get lucky and get gifted a sub, or link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free monthly subscription from Daddy Bezos to your favorite streamer. Hopefully that's me. If it's not me, then hopefully it's one of my wonderful friends like Dairy 101. But with a subscription, you not only avoid the top of the hour ad break that's happening at the bottom of the hour, you also get to send subscriptions and send the Nego emotes across the Twitchverse. But thank you so much for being here. But I do have to run the ad break now. 10 out of 10 because I was part of it. Mid-hour? I said that was the bottom of the hour. Not saying you a plebe if you building shit, though. Current state of things, you need those plebs to do build shit. Not really. You guys are all behind the ads. It doesn't matter. We'll see if I remember what I was talking about. I got turbo. Nice, Paul Wall. Nice. Congratulations. And thank you for getting turbo. Southwest. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, I was looking for a Mercer sphere, wasn't I? Go down. Got him. I might get that. S-Cow has it. You can talk to S-Cow about it. About how he feels about it. I do understand the benefit of it. I lost the plot after trains. Wait, the plot of Satisfactory? Hi, Cringe Baby. How are you? Also, are you still in the ad? Are you guys out of it? I'm confused. No ads for me. Yay! Cringe Baby, it is the middle of the hour because I started stream at the middle of the hour. And I usually start stream at the top of the hour, but I couldn't because I had to work today. Random question, what do y'all think about that Snow White movie? I haven't seen it. Wasn't everybody butthurt about it though? What were they butthurt about it for? Don't care for live action Disney? Yeah. The only live action Disney one that I really liked was Beauty and the Beast. And that's because like I'm an Emma Watson simp. But I really do like the oh fuck. I really did like the Beauty and the Beast live action. Who care though? I know people saying it's a woke movie. Who cares? Disney is literally the gayest thing ever. And now you're complaining that Disney's gay? What the fuck? The Snow White discourse is amazing. What's the discourse? I don't understand what the discourse is. They say Rachel Zegler ruined the movie by saying genocide is bad. Fuck them. No, they're saying that No. I mean, it's a discourse for all the new movies. No. They are claiming Rachel Zegler ruined the movie for saying genocide is bad because Disney wanted that to be a tax write-off. Disney did not want this thing to succeed, which is why they didn't fucking advertise it. They did not advertise it. But Rachel Zegler carried Snow White. And also Gal Gadot was apparently like a horrible actress in it. Hollywood Accounting, yeah. There's one side saying it's woke, one side's boycotting because of Gal Gadot. One side saying maybe we should watch it because of Ziegler, yeah. And not all the other factors, and most certainly Gal Gadot is an awful actor, yeah. Like, she's lucky she's pretty. Because her acting chops are fucking horrendous. They had to she couldn't do accents properly, so they just allowed Wonder Woman to have an Israeli accent. This discussion makes me want to go see it. Yeah, that's literally what all of it is. But like, they're also pissed because I got Rachel Zegler and Maddie Ziegler, the dancer. I got those two confused. I didn't know which one was which, and had other actors to match. Is it Maddie Ziegler? But I got those two confused. But Rachel Zegler sounds pretty fucking based and sounds like a genuinely good person. But like literally the producer went to have a meeting with Rachel Zegler and begged her to retract her post about saying Palestinians are human beings and deserve to be treated like human beings. And she was like, fuck that. No. Yeah, from Dance Moms. Nothing bad about remaking Snow White. But also when they remade Snow White, like they said, they're like, oh, we made this movie a different story than the original Snow White because we wanted it to be empowering for women. And they were also butthurt about that shit too. I liked her in the latest Hunger Games. Was that the prequel? Cringe Baby? Because I haven't seen that one yet. Also, this is going to start another conversation that I say all the time. I don't understand why people love the Hunger Games, love Divergent, love Star Wars, and love like Andor and everything, but literally continue to defend systems that these movies are actually making allegories to. Yeah, it's so good. It's about President Snow. Wait, what? Empower women? That's probably the only reason why I failed. That's right, brother. I don't think it failed, though. I think it made a shit ton of money. It goes over people's heads. That's true. We do have a bad education system. Like, Andor is a fucking amazing anti-fascist art. Andor is so fucking good. God, it is so funny that Gal Gadot plays the evil queen. And Rachel Zegler is pro-Palestine. And Gal Gadot is playing the evil queen. I think that's so fucking amazing. Dude, it got fucking rating bombed? Did it get rating bombed or is it actually bad? Okay, now I need to fucking watch it. Asmund Gold said it's too woke. It must be true. Why did he say it was too woke? Is it because Rachel Zegler is an unambiguous? Like you can't tell if she's white or not white? And unambiguous brown? Is that it? D.I. higher. Oh God. Where's the money? Where's the money? Come on, where is it? IMDb, show me the money. Dude, it made $42 million on the opening weekend. It's made $200 million already. The budget was allegedly $250 million, which is crazy. Bro, we know what Asmund Gold's about to say always. It's the same sentences at this point. You could get replaced by AI. Yeah, I swear, acting like a human AI. Just got turbo. Congratulations, Plank. Just push and slop. I was gonna say 100 mil is easy for Disney. Yeah. Dude, it made $200 million around the world already. It made 84. Also, I don't know if this is updated. It's been out for a month and has made $200 million. I think they expect to break 500 million. No, I don't think so. I don't think you're doubling your money. I think you only double your money for like MCU shit. The best way to support everyone without 17 subs? No, you're correct, Plank. I get it. It made $200 million in a month. In a month, it made $200 million. And they wanted it to fail. Yo, the AI fake trailers are crazy, though. There are ones where Samuel L. Jackson is Snow White. Yeah, that's fucking insane. I guess I should show this on stream. On stream. And you guys not take my words for it. So, according to IMDb, the box office, the budget was $250 million. The opening weekend was $42 million. They made $42 million. They've made $84 million in the United States and Canada already, and $194 million around the world. It was released March 23rd, 2025. It has been a month and it has made $200 million. It's kind of like the Barbie movie situation. No, I don't think so. No, it's significantly different. The Barbie movie thing was like, it was literally meant to empower women, and it was a bunch of fucking cishet white dudes that were pissed off about it. But this one's different because Rachel Zegler has vociferously defended Palestinians, and then also Gal Gadot, who is like known to defend Israel any chance she gets, was playing opposite of her. That was an interesting dynamic. And then the producer literally begged her to take down her pro-Palestine post. Because he was afraid that people weren't going to... He was afraid that AIPAC and shit were going to be like, oh, this is like a movie supporting a terrorist. And nobody's going to go watch it. I don't get why people attack the movie. I do hear political reason, but Barbie movie is like, why? Because you don't have to watch it. I agree. Prodigy Son, I fucking agree. If you don't like it, don't go watch it. Don't watch it. It's just like, oh my God, this goes into my other argument that I say all the time. So there's people that complain about the amount of money that professional athletes make, which I plan to make a video about at some point, that professional athletes technically are not making enough money. But that's a different story. But like I say, if you don't want the players to make money, stop watching the sports. They literally get their money from you watching the sports. Stop watching the sports. And then the dumbasses just keep watching. They're so stupid. They're so dumb. The dudes that literally buy jerseys to burn. Yeah. Yeah. They buy yeah, they buy jerseys to burn. And it's just like the people that bought Bud Lights just to shoot them up. Except you literally gave your money to the company already. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. This is why we have the Chud emote. Same dumbasses that complain about game studios like EA and Ubisoft and still pre-order. Yeah. Yeah, don't fucking pre-order it. I stopped pre-ordering games. I might pre-order Grand Theft Auto 6, though. I get what you're saying. Sport players make less than they bring in, basically. There's some people in back making more. Some people in the back making more money off them. Yeah, basically that's how it goes. Entertainment is where the money is. Sport is entertainment. Yep. Also, like that pay is a lot, but realistically, how long are they going to be playing that sport? Yeah, that as well. But like the example I bring up, I'm a Phillies fan. So Bryce Harper signed a $330 million contract. He signed a $330 million contract with the Phillies. That first season, the Phillies made their money back on ticket sales alone. So after that first season, literally every dime that the Phillies make with Bryce Harper on their team is just like profit. Fuck. You see an ISO speed go to China? Oh my god, it looks cool. What football team do you support? I hate the NFL in general, but I root for the Eagles. Also, I just realized you might be talking about soccer. I don't follow any soccer teams, but I would root for the Philadelphia Union, probably. Chat, these are the only weapons I have. No! I'm safe scumming it. Nice. Chat. Dude, Pope Francis was so awesome. So you're a Phillies fan, right? Yes, Plank. I'm watching Hassan's VOD in the background, and like Pope Francis like was very based on a lot of takes. He did flip-flop on abortion though. He flip-flopped on abortion, which we actually talked about on stream. Cause like Pope Francis came out that abortion was bad recently. But I'm like, wait, I'm confused because like he literally he literally said that, like, he understood, like, why abortions happen, and it's actually, like, a woman's choice. But we couldn't, I think, if I remember correctly, we couldn't find it. Pope Francis was surprisingly chill. Well, it wasn't that surprising. Because, like, he was pretty zesty. He was a little zesty. Just like Donald Trump is very zesty. Maybe he understood the decision but didn't support it. I don't know. He also worked in McDonald's for 12 minutes. Wait. Are you saying Trump or... I just want to swag a Pinot Pope. I can't get over that video. Are you talking about Trump working at the McDonald's? Are you talking about... Wait, did Pope Francis work in a McDonald's? Did I miss something? Oh, Trump. Yeah. There's a difference between being against it morally and being agnostic on it legally. I don't remember. Okay, maybe that's what he was specifying. Maybe that's what he was talking about. I want to drop in the Vatican and swipe some gold. Be real honest. They got some shit. Yeah, they literally have stolen so much gold from other countries that it's ridiculous. Like, I don't want to swipe that gold. I want to fucking retain that gold and fucking feed people with it. And it's sitting there. It's its own country. Yeah, I know that. The UN should seize all that gold and then, like, melt it down and shit so you could feed other countries. Instead of the Vatican saying we should feed the poor. We should feed the poor and hungry and help the poor and hungry while they sit there in the gold. But Pope Francis did not, if I remember correctly, Pope Francis also didn't wear, like, the highest robes and everything. Saw a headline about a woman who crashed her car in a pond and let her 4-year-old drown, and someone tried to compare it to abortion, and that woman in general enjoyed killing children, and it made me feel sick. That's fucking gross. And go to war with God? Listen, they didn't have... Nomar, they didn't have a problem doing that shit in fucking Iraq, in the mosque in Iraq, and everything. I'm sure God will defend a bunch of people sitting on gold. God does not defend people sitting on gold. The Bible reading that everybody fucking seems to forget all the time is that it's easier to stick a camel through the eye of a needle than for a rich person to go to heaven. They seem to forget that one. Yeah, Jesus got hella mad at the temple merchants and went ate shit. Yes! I literally bring that up. I bring that shit up all the time. That's like that is literally my favorite moment in Jesus's life. He was fun at parties. Dude, he fucking was, though. Dude, he hung out with prostitutes and shit. Unlimited booze, true. Facts. Look at this magic trick and it's a miracle, maybe. Yeah. Yo, they'll watch The Chosen. It really shows how Jesus would have been. What's The Chosen? Dude, is Jesus... if Jesus came back, like, these... it is so funny. These evangelicals want Jesus to come back, but if Jesus ever came back, they call him a commie and fucking string him up. He's a spiritual, lyrical, miracle individual. Show about Jesus' journey, but real races and human personalities. Jesus came back, they deport him. A DI Jesus and deport him to El Salvador for being brown. That's true. Like how the disciples were reluctant and Jesus was like, oh shit, I gotta make this wine. Yeah. I watched a show called Messiah, which is interesting. Was a joke is Jesus came back down right now. Israel would shoot him down with a THAAD. Oh my God. That was the joke that went around, that Jesus came down and Israel shot him down. Friend told me Messiah, which was interesting. Friend told me it was canceled because of threats. Interesting. Like the show Black Jesus. That's the only Jesus show I've watched. Wait, what? Black Jesus? You mean like regular Jesus? Messiah is also about a Jesus coming today in modern times. I feel like I've heard of that Prodigy Son. Black Jesus was funny. I think I remember that. Black Jesus was an Adult Swim show? Oh, man. No, fuck that spider. No, I'm not. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going home. 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 I don't want to fuck with these spiders. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no. Cool show. People got very mad. Dude, like, there's literally conservative people that are going to their pastors and said, hey, why are you speaking about that woke shit in church? That's that liberal woke bullshit. Except, like, they're literally just saying the words of Jesus. This is the funniest fucking shit ever. Yeah, how many people were questioning if he was a Messiah in the Bible? Yeah. They always bring up the trans priest or something. Dude, my favorite are the people that said that a trans person shouldn't be on Jeopardy. Like they're saying that trans people have a brain advantage over women. Like, what the fuck? Why do they fucking care? Because they're bigots, Ari. They're fucking bigots. Undead, what the fuck? Yeah, no, that was a thing. Conservatives fucking went crazy for a trans person being on Jeopardy. And which they're basically claiming that trans people are smarter than like the average person, which, let's be honest, they are. Isn't Jeopardy co-ed? Yeah, that's the point, Noodles. That's the point, Nomar. Trans is bad, but if you touch kids, that's okay. Put /S on that, Prodigy Son. I'm going to delete that message, but make sure you put /S on that. My bad. You're good. It's just... We don't need the wrong eyes. Yeah, I mean, I don't have enemies yet. Notice I say yet. We have kappas for a reason. Yeah, kappa /S. /S. We use /S most of the time in this community. I'm so bad with communication and messages. Yeah. Everybody who could hate those eyes though, come on. A lot of people. There's a lot of people that don't like me. And I'm talking IRL, which is crazy. What the fuck? Get! I'm fucked. I'm pretty sure I'm fucked, chat. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. Same Prodigy, which is why I try to lurk. I mean, it's okay to be bad at communicating. Just kind of learn from your bad communication. Like, it was a good joke, but like on its own looked like a really bad message coming from you. That's all I'm saying. That's why I deleted it. Yeah, a ton of people hate me IRL because I can't read social cues and I speak my mind. That's literally it. Which, like, not reading social cues is like a normal thing. I speak my mind as well. Saving my career. Go to sleep. No, King Poo Poo Head. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. It's 1 a.m. No, it's 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. Don't you have Obby to fuck with, King Poo Poo Head? I have Obby's chat up, and it looks like you're pretty active in there. Oh my God, Ghosty singing King Poo Poo Head, get me rolling. That's their name. I've done my fucking with him for the night. Oh, so you got to get your fucking with me for the night then? Stop trying to get rid of me. I'm not trying to get rid of you. You just come in here and fucking complain all the time. And you're choosing to be in here. Ain't gonna lie, I seen some trans women and be attracted. No cap. Dude. Yes. There are some trans women that are fucking gorgeous. Far prettier than any conservative fucking chud. And that's the terrifying people. That's the terrifying thing for transphobic people. Because they don't want to admit that trans people are attractive. That they're attracted to trans people. That's what it is. That's all it is. Welcome to the team, Prodigy. I don't think people really hate me IRL. They're just initially intimidated. Well, that keeps bad faith people away from you, cringe baby. Just so much to complain about. Yeah, but you could be... It is free 99 to be nice, King Poo Poo Head. It's free 99. Are we auto-mining trans? No. No, but I'm gonna fix it. I think Twitch auto-modded it. Oh my god, Ghosty, did you see the fucking anti-trans sports movie? It's so fucking funny. It's like they failed filming 101. Are you talking about Lady Ballers? No, it was just it was a Twitch safety feature. Yeah. Ari, have you watched my YouTube channel? I literally referenced the movie in my trans athletes video. Maybe you should watch that, Ari. Also, trans people deserve to safely exist regardless of their attraction. Felt important to add. They're not just sexual fantasies or human beings. Yeah. No, we obviously all agree on that, cringe baby. But that's like a lot of transphobia is based on that. Because they don't understand that sexual orientation is a spectrum. The movie that was supposed to be a doc, but that was just not a thing that existed? Yes. Yeah. I show that clip. I show that clip in my video. No more. Maybe you should eat my ass. Wait. Huh? Why do you want... Ari, why do you want me to eat your ass? That's weird. That's weird. We're not in a relationship. Why would I eat your ass? We're not in a relationship. I don't think a single person watches your YouTube channel. Not to be mean or anything. See, I have statistics that show multiple people watch my YouTube channel. I legit cannot breathe right now. I just wanted to make to everyone new just in case. Thank you, cringe baby. I appreciate it. I am proudly the 100th subscriber of the Ned Ghost channel. Yeah. I'm kidding, kind of. Sure. King Poo Poo Head, I feel like you're just mean. I feel like you're just mean. That you don't like actually believe in anything. You just like shitting on other people. Which is probably why your name's King Poo Poo Head. I'm just playing. Doesn't feel like you're playing. I was actually 101st. But someone unsubbed to do me the honor. Nice. Maybe you should watch my YouTube channel. Maybe you should eat my ass. Wow, Ari. Also, Ari, can you do me a favor? Can you look at the chat rules? Can you copy and paste the chat rules for me? Now you see why I can't breathe? I'm laughing too hard. You're not in a relationship. Why would I watch your YouTube channel? That's weird. That's not... What? That's two different things. I'm wheezing. Cringe baby. She literally asked me to perform a sexual act. They literally asked me to perform a sexual act on them. I only perform those sexual acts on people that I'm in a relationship with or hooking up with. If you have an IG, that's cheating. Oh, God. I'm not seriously being mean. I'm just joking. Well, sometimes it's a little mean, King Poo Poo Head. I'm crying. Ugh. That's the point. The point is to be mean? point is to be mean, but not meaning it. I mean, there's a line. There's a line we don't cross, though. Like, when we're in a community that we all, like, kind of enjoy each other's company, you try not to ruin the vibe. And you try to find, like, where the line is, and then you don't cross that line. Sexual acts are unsanitary. There's good old Plank. Listen, you take a shower before you do the sexual acts, Plank. Oh, fucking spiders. Fuck this fucking spider. Fuck that fucking spider. Why is a spider not a cat? Because we went with the cat phobia. We're in cat phobia mode. Understandable. Oh, besides, I don't know why you wouldn't want this ass. I'm a fucking snack. Because killing cats is weird. Oh, I see. True. Yeah. So Ari, are you breathing now? If you're breathing now, can you do me a favor? Can you please look at the chat rules for me? Oh, hey, check out my latest YouTube video. It's right there. I'll just shut the door on my way out. King Poopa Head, I'm not throwing you out. I'm just asking you to, you know, read the room a little better. Some of your jokes are genuinely mean. But luckily, I have thick skin because I've been bullied my whole life. And I can take it.
Turn it to the MAM for data recovery.
Rules? No, I understand. I'll leave. King Poopa Head, I'm not telling you to leave. Like, why does everybody do this? I'm not telling you to leave. We all bully ghosts? Yeah, you all bully me, but like, it's not... But it's not to the extent where it's like a genuinely like super mean comment. Is that a love? Because offended? I'm not offended. I've been bullied my whole life, so I literally know, like, I can read the room. I thought Neg was Giga Chad, football team captain in high school. No, I wasn't. I didn't fucking play. That's how he looks. No, I didn't play my senior year of football. I stood on the sidelines. I was the fucking kicker and the holder. No. You don't have to try to get me to stay. I'll just leave. It's okay. Oh. All right, King Poopa Head. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just trying to explain myself. I'm just trying to explain myself to you so you understand. Cheers, King. Whatevers. I mean, I'm not going to complain. But yeah, King Poopa Head, like, you're funny. You're funny in this community. But like, we gotta find the line for when you're like legitimately bullying me and you're making jokes. You just need to find that line. I understand and I'll leave. Okay. I'm not telling you to, just for the record. Because if you were really crossing, if you were crossing the line and I didn't like you, I would have banned you. Just remember that. If I genuinely had a problem with what you were doing, like had a huge problem, I just ban you. But I haven't banned you. So I hope that tells you something. I don't know why I'm not banned yet. True. You got flushed. Like the poop. Well, he didn't get flushed. He didn't get flushed. That's what I'm pointing out. Got him. Wait, where the fuck's... What the fuck? Oh God, it's stuck in the ground. I'm flushing myself. He flushed himself. That shrimp sad emote is so good. Yeah, Jake has great fucking emotes. Whoops. 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 I'm flushing myself. As a side note, cringe baby, don't shrink to make yourself digestible to others. Stay as you are and let them choke. Yeah, cringe baby, you're fucking fine. True, but also my humor is not for everyone, and that's okay. Yeah. You're just a little cringe baby. You're just a little cringe baby. I'm fine shit, you know. Yeah, I know. Do we look like everyone? I mean, you're everyone in the chat. I don't know what that means, but I've seen it a lot. I've seen it a lot. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, super sloop. Damn it, I keep calling it super sloop. It's summer sloop. Also, chat, I thought about getting Crunchyroll so I can continue watching. One Piece. But I did some of the math, and every 3 months, they release new One Piece episodes on Netflix. Which, according to my calculation, nerd, that would mean that they're going to release the next episodes on May 1st. So that's what I'm banking on. One Piece is real, yeah. I just started One Piece. Oh, you did? I'm through 750 episodes, but I got to Netflix. I got the limit that Netflix has for the episodes. Dude, One Piece is so good. I think pirating One Piece is the way to go, wink. What are you talking about, Prodigy Son? I don't understand what you mean. Hold on. Prodigy Son, I have to play a clip for you. I have to play a clip for you. Wait, just wait. It's coming. It's coming. Just wait. Be patient. Be patient. Make sure y'all taking notes on this. It's how to honestly engage with the media. Chat, because they're pirates, get it. Chat, you have to watch this. This is an important conversation to have. You about to play I'm Ming of the Pirates? Do you find that you can't afford all the subscriptions that we have to have nowadays? Well, here at the Net Ghost Rider broadcast, we do not condone pirating of any kind of intellectual property at all. There's absolutely no reason that I'm playing this music in the background. But we definitely do not condone that here on the Net Ghost Rider broadcast. This is a PSA brought to you by the Net Ghost Rider broadcast. Does everybody understand now? Does everybody get it? Everybody get it? He snorted. I was sick as a fucking dog when I said that. I was so goddamn sick. I was so sick. I was so goddamn sick that day. It wasn't even funny. That's why I don't pirate. I just find movies and TV shows that just happen to have fallen off a truck and ended up on the Plex server that I had. It was adorable. that I in-way operate? Only operate? Yeah, they fall off the truck. I forgot, no. Okay. That I in no way operate. Okay. I can't type. That's crazy. No more. That happens to me too. Yeah. Because you guys in no way operate those servers ever. Would it be Neg's bounty? I'd be like Chopper. It'd be like 50. Also, this might be news to some of you that have become more active recently, but I literally love One Piece. Like, One Piece is fucking amazing. It is the perfect fucking anime. The cute pet, yeah, because I couldn't hurt a fly. Also, I definitely would be part of the family of D. D's nuts! Got him. Get the Mercer Fear. Oh, fuck, I almost had it.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
No!
Harmonize with us.
No fucking way! There we go. Just watch for the most dangerous D member down D stairs. My bounty is 69 420. Oh my god, that's so funny, Prodigy. That's so funny. That's so funny. I never would have saw that coming. Just cannot fathom watching 1,000+ episode. It's like a lifetime commitment. I've watched 750 episodes and it took me 14 months. Once you get to like 200, they become really fucking good and you can't put them down. Captain Zach, thank you for Thank you for the follow. It's kind of perfect you came in here because we're talking about One Piece, which is a pirate anime, if you're not aware of it. So it's kind of funny that a captain followed the stream at that moment. Good timing, yeah. So you're saying I have to watch 200 episodes for it to get good? No, it's good. Like, it's good. It's good prior to the 200 episodes. But once you get to episode, like, 200, it's really fucking good. Like, every episode after that is really, really fucking good. I heard the call. Key to captain now. I'm like 35 episodes in and I'm hooked. Wait, you're 35 episodes into One Piece and you're hooked? Damn. I got hooked on episode 45. Enos Lobby. Well, so I've always been kind of hooked by it. Yeah, I've kind of been always hooked by it. Like, I've always like, okay, you got to let it breathe. And I'm like a big fan of letting things breathe, especially if I know a lot of people enjoy it. But the Enos Lobby arc is what hooked me, like, immediately. The Water 7 in the Enos Lobby obviously hooked me. What's up, Z? How are you? How many episodes are there? There are 1,022, but I think they just released 2 more episodes or 4 more episodes. They're starting to release them every week now, so I think there's 1,024. 200 is a lot to watch through. Okay, so the other thing with One Piece is that most episodes are like literally 15 minutes long. You saw Luffy say fuck the government, he was hooked. I mean, that's not why I was hooked. Luffy was literally saying that like throughout the entire thing. I've been scared to start One Piece. Z, you should do it. Yeah, they go by quick, yeah. And then, like, once you're addicted to them, like, it's hard. Like, I watch it when I go to bed. So, I watch it when I go to bed. And so I watch it dubbed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're mad at me, go fuck yourself. I don't care. I'm consuming the art. That's all that matters. But I watch it before I go to bed, and like I'll stay up till like 2 or 3 watching them, and it drives me crazy. I prefer dubbed. I don't care. I do dubbed and I do subtitles because I'm old. Also, One Piece is a thing. One Piece is a thing if it seems too long. Yeah. Yeah, One Piece takes out like all the filler stuff. But I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I mean, I know there's a difference. I know there's like a bunch of filler episodes and everything like that, but... Tell me you at least watch the original 4-3 aspect. Whatever's on Netflix. One Piece episodes are like 10 minutes when you take out the preview, the intro, and the outro. Yeah. Question, I see you use biofuel. That better than turbo fuel? Yes. Biofuel lasts longer with the jetpack than all other fuels. All other fuels. So you can actually get to like higher areas with the biofuel in your jetpack. Filler is what Studio made, not Oda. Yes, in the manga, whatever not in manga is filler. I've been playing wrong. I think the turbo makes you go faster, if I remember correctly. But we have a chatter in here that has guided me and said that biofuel lasts longer than like turbo fuel and everything. You need to build that biofuel set, yeah. No, what y'all need to do is you need to build up that savings account so you can buy subscriptions to avoid the top of the hour ad break. I know it's the bottom of the hour, but I started stream at the bottom of the hour, but I'm running the ad now. If you want to avoid the ads, you can pay $5.99 for a subscription or get lucky and get gifted a sub, or you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free monthly subscription from Daddy Bezos to your favorite streamer. Hopefully that's me. If it's not me, hopefully it's one of my friends. When you're subscribed, you can share a link in the chat, and you can also share the Nego emotes across the Twitchverse. But without that subscription, you get stuck behind the 3-minute ad break that comes now. I also have to get water, so I'll be right back, chat. You're not going to miss anything. Be right back. Oh. Knee snapped? What? What did I say about knee snapping? Are you talking about the ads you guys are watching? That is a fun thing that you guys do, though. You sat down and you were like, oh, no, I'm just tired. I worked 2 rounds of golf today. And I was expecting to work 1. Talk about the random groan thrown at us. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I worked, let's see. I left the apartment at 7 a.m. this morning. I flew a plane for an hour. And then I went to work. And then I carried golf clubs for 9 hours. So I'm a little tired. What up, Jake? What up, Jake? Everybody check Jake out. I need to do better at giving shout outs. I'm going to give shout outs to everybody now.
Oh, you're such an ass.
Go check out my streamer friends. They're fucking cool. Go follow them.
Give me your juice, dude. I need it. I want it.
Chilling, getting ready to go to bed. Nice. Nice. Also, don't follow Plank.
You know?
Plank hates when people follow
Briefly
him.
told you to
Thank you for the
space. I'm
shouty
not gonna
honing.
do that
Yeah, I
anymore.
need to get better at
I'm
doing
gonna-
shout outs for everybody.
You know, don't come on my chats.
See? See?
Don't do it.
See?
Everybody else can have you. I don't need you, okay?
See?
You know?
See, Plank
I'm not
doesn't
gonna
want
be
you
one
all.
of these
But
needy
go follow
people
Plank
who's
because
like,
it pisses
"Kiko,
Plank off.
Come on my voice.
And we love pissing Plank off.
Please hang out with me, Kiko.
Not a single
Fuck you, Kiko.
word.
Also, for those that don't know Kiko, this is Kiko.
A city plus America. New York plus Bush. 9/11. I got 9/11. I got 9/11. I got 9/11. We did 9/11. We did 9/11. No, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Do not clip that. Do not clip that.
Best clip ever. Weren't you saying something about how you don't make your bots do anything the other day? My bots are my mod. Because I literally only have FossaBot. I don't have StreamerBot. I don't have any of that shit. Because I'm too lazy. And also don't have time. Which I could just copy off my friends, to be honest with you, probably. Oh, no. But Z, I'm like shocked that you haven't seen that yet. Because you've been part of the community long enough that I feel like we would have accidentally played that clip. I don't know what FossaBot can do. I love it. StreamerBot is a lazy way to set things up because you can just import stuff and make it do things. Oh, no, I know that. FossaBot's really good at, like, to be honest, Hassan uses FossaBot. That's why I decided to use FossaBot. And if it works for Hassan, I feel like it would be fine for this channel. But FossaBot's good for, like, it's not as good as like SariBot for like blocking like hate raids and stuff like that. FossaBot's good for commands and clapping people. Yes. What Paul Wall says. Like there's FossaBot nukes and stuff that you can use. Like if chat's being annoying and spamming the same thing over and over again, you just do exclamation point nuke and then whatever the term is, and it'll ban everyone that use that. I have SariBot too. Yes, I also got SariBot because we were getting hate raided because Kiko has been using the Indian tag. He's Indian. He literally has family that live in India. He's been putting the India tag in his channel, and he's been getting hate raids from Hindu nationalists. Post-a-bot is cool too. I don't know that one. What am I looking for? Oh, where is it? Oh, it's right here. The fuck is happening? Jesus? I thought it wasn't doing anything at first. It smacks those chatbots ASAP. Oh, also, my chat is now followers only. So that has severely cut back on those chatbots and whatnot. Slay. This emote. Yeah, it's a great emote. Wait, Jake, you didn't see that? Postal lets you look up where users are banned in other leftist streams that have Poseida, like Little Bear, Hassan, Gremlo. I'll use it when someone new comes into chat and look them up in another stream I mod for to see if they're banned in the community. Oh, I mean, I do that too in other communities that I look up to. Also, chat, go check out Paul Wall. I forgot you stream. I forgot I've been in your stream a couple times. I guess you don't have clips though. No clips? No clips? Do you have pause, Paul Wall? Mm-hmm. Nah, no clips. Toe beans even. The fuck? Are you talking about toe beans? Is that the stuff in between like the paws of animals and shit? I have feet and hands. Okay. I need to run infrastructure. Chat, we love infrastructure in this channel. We're huge fans of infrastructure. So get ready for it. Oh my god, there's a purple fucking... Oh, fuck. W infrastructure, that's right. Okay, everyone can relax now. I'm back. Oh, we were so worried, Ari. Boops. We didn't even realize that you were gone. It fucking disappeared. How could I kill it if it disappeared? Thank fuck. Oh yeah, good infrastructure makes me warm. Facts. Facts. Jake, thank you. Thank you for doing your modly duties. Check out Ari. I'm lurking in there all the time. Chicken nuggets are wild. Yeah. They're amazing. No, stay away from me. You can't see me. I'm crouched. You can't see me. No! W streamer that Ari boops. Ari, I think you need to look at your clips because I feel like every time I do a clip, I don't know what's happening. Never been in a cringe stream? Cringe. I see you in the self promo. I saw you in the self promo once. And then I haven't seen you since. Oh, Z, why did you do this? Because Jake's just gonna spam all his fucking twerking. Jake's just gonna spam all of his twerking emotes now. I should go make some eventually. So, Ari, if you're curious how I do it, well, one, chatters are starting to, clip stuff for me, so that makes life easier. But I also have on my... Here, I'll just show you. On my stream manager, I have this clip that button right here. And I click on that, and then when I have time, I go back and edit the clip. So when you do that clip that one, it does like 26 seconds. And then you could either go back into the VOD and clip more of it, or you can shrink it down or whatever. Oh, that's fucking smart. Yeah. Some people put markers in their VOD. I prefer to just clip it. Because then I have it like ready to go. Or I just go back to it. Because if you mark it, I actually found that I never actually go back into the VOD. It's mostly me just figuring out basic game mechanics, and cleavage, I won't lie, is not your cup of tea. Cringe, baby. How do you know what my cup of tea is? How many twerk emotes do you have, Jake? You all started this. You started this shit with Jake. Jake has all the twerk emotes. Which chat? We also have Twitch emotes. We have twerk emotes in here. So y'all should get a subscription so you can get those emotes. Jake, do you want to share all of them? Not Mikasi? Oh, God. Oh, fuck me, chat. Whoa. I have a bunch of computers getting made again? Thank fucking God. That means I have probably radio control units, which is great. Lamau, now I'm tired. Am I offering? Offering what? Am I offering subscriptions? No, I'm broke. Maybe in like 3 months. Maybe in 3 months when I'm in the middle of like busy season and I have all my shit, all my debt and everything paid off. Wow, contact says bye-bye. I don't know. I'm tired, Ari. I'm sorry if I'm not picking up on the context. I apologize. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Chat, fuck me. God damn it. Anyway, Sai and Nikki Gaming, thank you for the raid.
Oh. I'm sorry.
For those that don't know who I am, I'm Ned Ghost Rider. Most people call me Ghost.
As yourself.
Share your favorite twerk emotes. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. For those that don't know who I am, I'm Ned Ghost Rider. Most people call me Ghost. I'm a variety gamer. I play a bunch of different games. I'm currently playing Satisfactory because it's itching the correct spots in my brain and I'm addicted to it. I also do, I did Red Dead Redemption, Metal Gear Solid, Uncharted 4. I do a whole bunch of different games. I also do react content to YouTube videos and I do react content to news and politics. I have a YouTube channel. Check it out if you want history we're not taught and bad faith talking points. And it's highly entertaining. I like to have fun here. But welcome in. Thank you for the raid. If you have to raid and run, I understand. But, Sai and Nikki, what were you getting into tonight? You were Satisfactory as well. Is it your first playthrough on Satisfactory? I'm blinded by Satisfactory. I'm blinded by the lights. Playing Satisfactory? What do y'all think? What do you think of Satisfactory? Because, like, I'm very addicted to this.
Oh.
Oh, no, you've been playing for a while? Okay.
Sorry.
So y'all are probably experts. So I definitely need to check out your... I need to check out your guys'
As
games.
yourself.
Chat, give him a follow. Chat, give him a follow. Give him a follow. Flood him with follows. Ghost, did you see Hassan's gonna play Twin Snakes? Yes. I've never seen Twin Snakes. I have about 2,000 hours. Oh my God. That's so many hours. I think I just broke 100 hours. But yeah, I've never played Twin Snakes, but obviously I've played the original Metal Gear Solid. But from what I understand, playing Twin Snakes is also, it also has Metal Gear Solid 2, like first person view, and it makes the game way too easy. From what I understand, it's pretty good. I prefer the PS1 for nostalgia myself, but Twin Snakes is faithful. Yeah. I also heard the voice acting is better too. So I got thank you for the follow. But chat in this community, we try to get other streamers to affiliate. So go give Sai and Nikki Gaming a follow. Give them a follow. Follow them. Do it, chat. Sorry, I was wrapping up our stream. Took a minute. No problem, Saigoth. No problem. You replace the original Mei-Ling voice actor in Twin Snakes? No! 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 No problem at all. Also, free Palestine? Yeah, that too. Definitely free Palestine. Unapologetically. I was gonna do something. I forgot what I was gonna do. I have to go get my death crate though, because I just died, and I didn't save scum it properly, so I have to go do this. But chat, go follow them, get them closer to affiliate. We have gotten probably 2 handfuls of streamers to affiliate. Thank you for your follows. Very much appreciate it. We just started streaming 2 weeks ago. That's right. That's right. Get them to affiliate. I feel you. The game was being hateful tonight to my tune as well. The spiders. Sigh. The spiders. The spiders. I'm livid on the spiders. The fact that they can jump like 40 feet in the air drives me crazy. Drives me nuts. Mine was the big hogs. Yeah. The radioactive hogs too suck. Why is it always the spiders? Yeah. I also ran out of ammo, so I just started dropping bombs on them. Ari drives me nuts. Ari, are you referencing a pirate joke? We did the pirate jokes already. But yeah, we've gotten a couple handfuls of streamers to affiliate. We haven't done it as much recently because I've been very lacking in that sense, finding people. Because I'm starting to hit the busy season for work, so it's a lot of sleep, go to work, stream, sleep, go to work, stream. So I don't really have a ton of time to be able to find some more people that are trying to become affiliates. But it's cool. I still giggle. Yes. Hey, if you don't laugh at my jokes, who will? Exactly. Sounds like us lately. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty insane. But I'm happy. I'm happy it's the busy season so I can pay the bills. So Nikki, are you? So is your so the stream that you just rated me from, is that like your guys' combined channel, and then Sai has their own Twitch username as well? Or do you guys have separate Twitch accounts that you stream separately on? Or you guys just always stream together? We have 3 channels. Okay. I'm listening. That's cool. That's cool. You could do your own thing. Oh, Nikki's Addiction. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. We do feel stream on Sai and Nikki. Okay. This is my personal account. Okay. That's cool. That's cool you can do that stuff together. We follow a couple. We have a couple streamers, South African streamers. They're a trio that they all stream together, and it's highly entertaining. They're called Manaki. If there's any mods in the chat, if you can go to the mod, if you go to the shout out list, if you can find Manaki, we can give him a shout out. Sort of not something we see many, if any, people do. Yeah, I mean, there are people that do it. There are definitely people that do it, and it's a good dynamic. One of our buddies actually dual streams on Saturdays with a friend and plays the original Baldur's Gate with them. But both cam play on the same stream, same time with both cams. Those guys are awesome. We haven't actually started doing any individual stream on our personal channels yet. We've just been focused on the couples channel to start out with. That's a good idea. But like if you're both not home, how could you can't stream together, right? Theo, my love. Yeah, I'm also giving him shout outs. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to spell Monarchy. But I can spell I know Theo. I know Theo's. Oh fuck, he's not lurking. He's usually lurking, so I could just do this. I think I typed it right. Yeah. There's Theo. I got Theo.
Game crashed.
Now I gotta find Monarchy. Give me a second. Just wait. I'll find it. Wait for it. Uh-oh. Okay, I got it. Damn it, Ari, you beat me to it. Son of a bitch. Luckily, we have the same days off from real work, so it makes it easier to schedule our streams together. That's amazing. That's amazing, Sai.
Yeah, I think so.
That's so cool for you guys. That's so amazing for you guys. I only have one day off when he's not home. I work 2 part-time jobs, working 4 days a week, while he works 1 full-time job 3 days a week. Then we stream 3 days a week, and 2 of those we stream 2 times a day. And 1 of those I work after we got done streaming. Oh, that's cool that you can get it to work out like that. That's a lot of planning. I mean, you're dedicated. Just like I'm dedicated. Like, I stream pretty much every day. Yeah, I pretty much stream every day because, like, I was going to play video games anyway, so why not play video games and enjoy spending time with other people, particularly people that, you know, make me feel good or believe in the things that I believe in. So that's the stuff that I do. And we both work overnights. Oh, that actually works out pretty good for you then, because you probably have most viewers. You probably have the largest viewer window. But yeah, it's a lot of work. Stream, sleep, rinse, repeat. Yeah. And once you get to affiliate, then you can make some ad revenue. So it makes it not necessarily worth it, but it kind of helps pay the bills. But I believe in Joe Hendry. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. is the best window to get the most time zones. Yes. That's kind of what I was getting at, Ari. But thank you. There's a lot to set up for the layout, too, for both gameplay, views, and one screen. Yeah, that's probably pretty busy, too. Or people that twerk. Yeah, I would like to stream. I would like to stream during the day more often, but I'm a caddy, so like I literally have to work during the day, unfortunately. I will say though that love streaming though. We love playing video games together, and now we get to share that with others. Yeah, that's amazing. That's awesome, Nikki. That's so cool. That's so cool that you get to do that together. I personally screwed up a relationship 5 years ago, but she wasn't a video game player. She played video games with me from time to time, and it was kind of fun, and that was the beginning of our relationship. But there was a game, Star Wars Battlefront 2 came out at like midnight, and we were just both awake. I'm like, oh, I can play this game. I'm like, do you want to play with me? And she played with me, and she got motion sickness. It was kind of funny. But yeah, I'm kind of jealous of you guys. That's so cool that you get to do that. We haven't been focused on numbers, just showing up for our scheduled times at minimum. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I recommend streaming at least 4 hours as often as you can without going insane. But the 4 hour mark is kind of a good mark to hit when you're building up your channel. And I stream basically every day for about 4 hours, and that I've seen success with it. But your caddy, you happen to see the caddy that sank the hole-in-one at one of the events recently? No, I did not see that. Been doing about 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, that's good. That's good, and consistently doing that, because the longer you're on, the more likely you'll get like lurkers into your stream or get other people to just happen to stumble on your stream. And then that'll make things easier for you like down the line as you continue to build up your community and whatnot. And this is all from like personal experience. I'm not saying I'm an expert in this, but that's kind of, this is kind of the path that I've taken. And like, I'm still like a nothing streamer. I'm still like small bean streamer. So like, I'm not saying that you have to do things this way. This is just what worked for me. The past 2 weeks, we've done 6 streams each week with only 4 scheduled. That's pretty good. A schedule, and a consistent schedule is a big part too, because then people kind of make it their routine to come in. So like, we have a bunch of people that are usually in my streams, which I'm actually streaming later than I normally do. I started stream about 3.5 hours later than I normally do, but chatters showed up. This advice doesn't apply to primarily political streamers who would get burned out and hate everything after about seven months. True. True, Plank. And that is why I don't just do politics. That's why I don't just do politics. That's why I try to do other things, so I don't burn myself out. Because we like him, who knew? Yeah, I still don't know what y'all are thinking. All right, let's get my death crate. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my fucking God. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm not doing this for a purple slug. It's not happening. I'm not doing this for a purple slug. Oh, yeah. Even Hassan didn't start off doing just politics. Yeah. Yeah, Paul Wall. It's almost like Hassan might have been my inspiration to starting this community and starting this YouTube and Twitch. And maybe I'm starting with video games and then pivoting into the other things after I continue to build up this community. Huh, weird. Weird how that works, Paul Wall. There was a time when he used the game. No, I died again. When I was trying to make a funny. Yeah, we did a ton of research, and being consistent with your schedule was a big thing. That was said a lot about big YouTubers. Yeah. Also just finished a major art piece. Now I don't know what to do with myself. Congratulate yourself. Pat yourself on the back, Ari. Been gaming since someone discovered a way to hook power lines to sticks and rocks and call it Pong. Got about 20K hours or more in gaming online. Holy shit, Saigoth. I don't think I have I don't think I have that much time, but I have a lot. Also, I save scum a lot too. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, Sai and Nikki. Don't judge me. I save scum because it's easier. Because I don't need to grind super hard. Oh, look. Ari, congratulations on getting second. No judgment here. Thank you. Game is like drinking. You drink, play what you like, and works for you. See, I like that. I like that. This is a good community for you to come into. Because when I play games, I play on normal. Because that's what the developers want the players to play at. And then there's some psychopaths in the chat that are like, no, play on hardcore mode. Play on hardcore mode. You have to play on hardcore mode. I'm like, no, fuck that. No fucking way. Oh my fucking... I hate the goddamn bees so much. I have so much disdain for the bees. I've died so many times from the bees. It's so annoying. I always play easy because I suck. Yeah, I also like the storylines in games because I'm a nerd. Sai, we do have spray in here. No, not the bees. No, please. No. Fuck those bees. Fuck those bees. Those bees suck. Damn it, I'm missing that Mercer Sphere. So, does that mean that, Sai and Nikki, does that mean that you guys have beaten? Does that mean that you have beaten, Satisfactory? Because it seems like it takes a crazy amount of time. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I dropped the bomb right into it. How did it not die? Okay, I might have blown myself up there. I might have blown myself up there. This is what we do in this stream. We watch me do stupid shit and play stupid. Yo, what the fuck? 9 tiles left and I have under 5k score. Fuck you, RNG. Nice. The devs also put the ability to put the mobs animals on Retaliate too. So wouldn't that be considered normal too since they put it in there? Completed everything up till they started 1.0. Took about 300 hours. Okay. Wait. I haven't because I get overwhelmed with game and walk away from it for a while and then come back only to start over and over again. Oh, I've done that. Stupid shit. Let's go. Yes. I mean, the devs technically, like, my argument is when they give you like easy, very easy, normal, hard, extreme and stuff like that, hardcore and whatnot. The normal is how the devs chose or felt that the player should be playing on. So that's what I mean by that. But then you can customize your own gameplay about like retaliating and whatnot. All right. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to go back. Yes! I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! I fucking got it! I fucking got it! Yeah! Victory! Fuck yeah! We did it! Yes! Chat, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Also, I have a shit ton of Nobilis. I have 10. Unless you're talking about like the extra ones. Like the specialty ones. I do have the nuke one. Oh, I should have dropped the nuke. I should have dropped the nuke. The nuke would have been the one to do. I ran out of ammo on my gun. So that's why I was dropping the Novelist. Nope, those I was going to say just blow them up from a ways away. My accuracy with throwing them is not great. Chat, we hit that belt, and now we're gonna float on home. Float on home. Do I be nice or do I be a cheeky ass? This is the question. I don't know, Ori. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm running out of fuel. I'm running out of fuel. I'm running out of fuel. Oh! What a catch! We hit it hard. Also, we have a chatter in here that loves long conveyor belts. And I did everything in my power to not do long conveyor belts, and I ended up doing long conveyor belts. And also long pipes. Chat, I think we're getting to my bedtime. Especially since I'm trying to fly a plane tomorrow morning. So I need to make sure I'm well rested to do that. Because I need to continue to practice my flying for my check ride. Love me some long pipes. Jesus Christ, Ari. Someone spray Ari, please. All right, if nobody's gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it. Oh no, now I'm wet. Oh god damn it. Just finished the setup for turbo fuel plant before we started streaming and restarted. 64x2 fuel gens in that power plant. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Wait, are you running the fuel power plant with the turbo fuel? Because I just created rocket fuel the other day. Okay, why am I not getting any rocket fuel? Oh, am I out of fuel? Wait. Wait, did I run out of fuel? I'm confused. I don't have compacted coal. Oh, do I not have... Wait, do I not have sulfur? Oh. There's my problem. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck happened? Oh no. Oh no, I fucked up, chat. Oh fuck. What the fuck happened? What happened, chat? Why am I... Oh no. Oh, shit. See, I wish they would fix the drone things so it wouldn't go like in a circular motion and just fuck everything up. Initial setup off diluted package fuel setup. Get it going. You know what's funny? Is this the only chat I'm horny because it's so fucking funny? What do you do, nerd? I fucked up. Also, chat. Plank redeem marbles on stream. Which means it's time. It's time to do marbles on stream. For those that have never done marbles on stream, we do 3 races. We do 3 races. We make 4 bets. 4 bets on 3 races. We're doing it, chat. It's happening. We're doing marbles on stream. I got to get the music going. I got to get the game going. But we got to get our music going. Anyway, we do 3 races. We do a bet for each race. And then we do a 4th bet. If you pay attention to the other 3 races, the 4th bet is super easy. So, pay attention, everybody. Pay attention, everyone. Also, I think this might be the first time that Plank has ever redeemed. That Plank has ever redeemed marbles on stream. But here we go, chat. We get the music going. We get the music going. We get the game going. So the Grand Prix is based on where everybody finishes in the races. And if you accrue the most points, you accrue the most points to win the Grand Prix. That's the 4th bet. Who wins the Grand Prix? So if you pay attention, it's super easy. All right, chat. All right, chat. I do 3 random maps. 3 random maps. And then we get going. Three random maps. If you want to join the race, exclamation point play. Chat, exclamation point play. The first bet is the winner going to be subscribed? Is the winner going to be subscribed? Chat, will the winner be subscribed? If they're not subscribed, they can be gifted a sub. If it's very obvious they're going to win, they can be gifted a sub to make sure that you win your bet. Just remember that. What, chat? Exclamation point play. Exclamation point play if you'd like to join. Exclamation point play. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. You got about 20 seconds. 20 seconds to get the bets in. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Get your bets in. Is the winner going to be subbed? Is the winner going to be a sub? The exclamation point play if you'd like to join the race. Exclamation point play. All right. Bets are in. Last chance to get into the race. Last chance to get in the race. Exclamation point play. Going once. Going twice. All right. That's going to be it. Here we go. Sai and Nikki just slipping in at the end there. And off we go. Oh, Sai and Nikki take the lead going through the vertical pegging. Nikki's trying to drop down first. Nikki's into the tubes first, so is Paul Wall. And Ori Boops. Nikki's in the lead. Nikki Paul Wall go left of the diamond. So is Saigoth. Nikki and Dumplank in the lead. Oh. Ori Boops just got teleported up and over. So did Dumplank, and Ori Boops got pegged hard, and Ori Boops is off the board. Ori Boops is off the board. Ori Boops is off the board. Nikki also got teleported. They're all just trying to make it to the center. Who's going to get there first? It looks like Plank's in the lead. Paul Wall and Ghost. Ghost gets pegged off to eternity. But Ghost is still on the board. Dumplink is off the board. Ghost is still on the board. Psy drops down into the funnel first. So does Ghost. Psy found the hole. Psy found the hole. Psy getting a little pegged. Ghost takes the lead after the pegging on Psy. Oh! Psy and Ghost get teleported. Psy and Ghost get teleported. Is Nikki going to take advantage of this? Nikki gets teleported. This race is never going to end. Psy is off the board. Oh, it's Paul Wall's race. It's Paul Wall's race. Will Paul Wall find the hole? Will Paul Wall find the hole? Paul Wall finally found the hole. Ghost avoids the pegging. Paul Wall goes right. Paul Wall slips on through the bumpers. Ghost goes left. Nikki jumps in ahead of Ghost out of nowhere. Oh my God, Ghost and Nikki avoid the teleportation. Paul Wall gets through the blocks. So does Ghost. Ghost gets hung up on the block. So does Paul Wall. Oh my God, we got a race down to the wire. They're all hung up on the blocks. Ghost is in the lead. Ghost is in the lead, and Ghost is your winner. Woo! Ghost is your winner. And our final results. Ned Ghost Rider gets 12 points. Paul Wall gets 10. Nikki gets 7. Saigoth, Plank, and Ari Boops get 0 because they don't finish on to the next race. Also, chat, I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed to my own channel, so the winner was subscribed. So congratulations to those that won the Gamba. All right, chat. On to the next race. Will the winner have an underscore? Will the winner have an underscore in their name? Chat, exclamation point play. If you'd like to join the race, exclamation point play. Is the winner going to have an underscore in their name? Exclamation point play. Exclamation point play. We are going to do 2 laps. 2 laps in the... It's not a trioval. Shit, what do they call it? In the rectangular track. They call it something. I can't remember what they call it. God damn it, what do they call it? There's the trioval, which is in Pocono. And also Daytona. Oh my God, what do they call the rectangular track at Indy? Switchback? No. No, they call the rectangular track at Indy something. The type of track. I can't remember what it was. But you got 8 seconds to get your bets in. 8 seconds to get your bets in. All right, bets are in, chat. The bets are in. Last chance to get into the race. Exclamation point play if you'd like to join the race. Exclamation point play. Oh yeah, I haven't joined the race yet. Going once. Going twice. All right, here we go. Driving cars isn't a sport. I mean, it's technically just like chess. It's all about strategy and fuel management and shit. Oh, Nikki's addiction tried to get in the lead, but Paul Wall jumps out in front. Plank tried to go their own way, but gets left behind a little bit. Paul Wall, Nikki, and Dumplink in first, second, and third, respectively. Psy bypasses Dumplink. Ghost and Ori Boops in the rear. Paul Wall zipping through. I can't even speak anymore. I'm so tired. Paul Wall zipping through. Nikki's Addiction in second place, and Sai in third. Dumbplank, Ori Boops, and Nick Ghost Rider bringing up the rear. We have 1 lap left. 1 lap left. 1 lap left, everybody. Is everybody ready for this incredible race? Paul Wall, Nikki, and Sai continue to lead, except I believe... Is that a random marble? Oh no, Plank is in 4th place. Plank is in 4th place. That's what it looks like. Ghost and Ari Boobs battling for who's going to be in the rear. Paul Wall continues to expand their lead. Nikki and Sai are trying to work together. Nikki and Sai. Sai is trying to draft off of Nikki. But it looks like Plank is drafting off of Sai. And Paul Wall is your winner. Congratulations, Paul Wall. Congratulations, Paul Wall has an underscore. Paul Wall gets 12 points. Nikki's Addiction gets 11. Cygoth gets 10. Plank, Ghost, and Ari Boops get 0. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God, the stream manager is going to shit right now. I can't pay out. Okay, now I can pay out. Yes, the winner does have an underscore. But chat, the final race. The final race. Who wins the race? This is the hardest bet. Who is going to win the race? Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Ghost? Is it going to be Plank? Who's going to win the race? Is it going to be Ari? Is it going to be Nikki? Is it going to be Sai? Who's it going to be? Or is it going to be Paul Wall? Or is it going to be someone else? Are we going to have a random person come in here? Who wins the race, chat? It's not overall. It's not overall yet. That's the next bet. The next bet is overall Grand Prix. Based on the points you get where you place. Who will win the race? Oh, Nikki's got a fancy marble. Look at Nikki with the fancy marble. Also, I think I got everybody in there. Exclamation point play if you'd like to join the race. You have 30 seconds to get your bets in. Who will win the race? Who is it going to be? Okay, I thought I didn't join the race for a second. Also, Plank, sorry for putting a space in your name. I hit the space bar by accident. I'm sorry, Plank. Okay, for kidding me. 6 seconds. 6 seconds to get your bets in. 6 seconds. All right, the bets are locked in. Last chance to get into the race. I used to play marbles on stream a lot to the point where I have the app on my phone so I can change my marble. That's amazing. That's amazing. Also, they have rev share. They have rev share on marbles on stream now with content creators. So I might look into that. But anyway, last chance. Going once. Exclamation point play if you'd like to join the race. Exclamation point play. Going twice. And that's going to be it. We're going to start the final race. This is a big one. This is a horse track. This is a horse track, everybody. Here we go. Who's going to be a mutter? Who's going to be a mutter? Sai takes the lead. Sai takes the lead. Paul Wall gets out in front. Plank's in second place. Ari Ghosts are in the rear per usual. But Ari bypasses Nikki. Cygoth passes Dumbplank down the backstretch. But Plank says, hell no, not my house. Paul Wall and Dumbplank are neck and neck. Well, not neck and neck, but they're butted up against one another. There's barely a space in between them. Sai and Ghost Rider in third and fourth, respectively. Here comes Nikki out of nowhere trying to bypass Ghost. Ari Boob's bringing up the rear. I can't tell if I'm yelling or not. I hope I'm not waking people up. Paul Wall and Plank still battling out for first place. And Plank bypasses Paul Wall. Oh, and Paul Wall gets the lead back. Nikki's Addiction still working hard. Is Plank gonna pass Paul Wall here? Is it gonna happen going down the stretch? No! Paul Wall is your winner. Congratulations. Congratulations, Paul Wall. But chat, Paul Wall gets 12. Plank gets 10. Ari Boops gets 9. Nikki doesn't get anything. Sai gets nothing. And Ghost gets nothing. But chat, time for the easiest bet of the night. Time for the easiest bet of the night. Who wins the Grand Prix? Who wins it? Easiest bet of the night. If you're following, this is the easiest bet. Too much ketamine. I'm terribly sorry about earlier. King Poo Poo Head, you're fine. You're fine. I was just letting you know you were getting close to the line. I voted for Plan K. Oh, chat. Get your bets in. It's not fine. I accept your apology, King Poo Poo Head. Just learn from it. Chat, you have 13 seconds to get your bets in. Five seconds to get them in. And that's it, chat. Let's find out who won tonight's iteration of Ned Ghost Rider's Marbles on Stream. In third place, Ned Ghost Rider. That shit is rigged. It has always been rigged. Don't you forget it. Second place, Nikki's Addiction. First time racer. And your winner, Paul Wall. Congratulations, Paul Wall. Paul Wall with 34 points and 2 wins. Nikki's Addiction with 18.0 wins. Ghost with 12 and 1 win. Saigoth Dumplank with 10 points. And Ari Boops with 9 points. Congratulations. I hope everybody won money on the Gamba. I hope everybody won money on the Gamba. Hope everybody had fun during Marbles on Stream, because we all have a good time here. But chat, I am tired. I am tired, which means I'm going to wrap things up. But thank you so much, Plank, for redeeming Marbles on Stream. I hope you all enjoyed Marbles on Stream. And those of you that are new here, I hope you enjoyed the stream. This has been a weird stream because I started stream about 3.5 hours later than I normally do. But this was fun. This was a fun stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Sai and Nikki, thank you for the raid, as well as Derry for the raid. You have a great night. I feel you're tired in my soul. Yes. I'm a caddy and I worked 2 rounds today. So I'm very tired. Thanks everyone for all the support. Yes. Chat, go check out Sai and Nikki. Go check them out. Nope. Go check them out. Give them a follow. Get them to affiliate. Help them out. Get them to affiliate. Yeah, nice to meet you guys. Yes, I agree. That's such a cool setup. That's so awesome. So Sai and Nikki, y'all are gonna play Split Fiction and stuff, right?
Oh. Sorry.
But anyway, I need to send you all somewhere. I'm gonna send you to Great Friend of the Stream. And they have a kitty cam? Yes, kitty cam. I'm gonna send you Great Friend of the Stream. I'm gonna send you to Crab Cakes. I'm gonna send y'all to Crab Cakes. Say King Poo Poo Head. I'm gonna send y'all to Crab Krabs is a great friend of Krabs is a great friend of the stream. We are incredible friends. We do unhinged shit together when we do play together. Good night, Comrade. Good night, Plank. Yep, our 2 cats love to hang with us on their bed between us. That's hilarious. But Krabs is a great friend of the stream. We have concocted this chud story of our own making. So when you go into Krabs' stream, make sure you ask Krabs about Daryl. So, anyway, chat, first raid message are those that are not subscribed. Next 2 raid messages are those that are subscribed. But thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. This has been a weird stream, especially starting so late. But I'm glad that you all were here, because ultimately I'm only here because of you guys. And if continued support and all the love that you guys show me is just going to keep wanting me to do more and more of this. So, but anyway, that is all from me tonight. So I will see you on the other side. Probably won't be live tomorrow, but maybe I'll do a secret stream if I get home early. But thank you all so much. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Free Palestine. See y'all later.